What does it take to be successful? It takes hard work. It takes consistency. It takes planning. And it takes perseverance. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Philmatic, and today I come to you with a question. Do you have to be insane to be successful? Now, earlier in the year, I came up with this quote saying, you do have to be insane to be successful. So now I want to come here and present it to you guys after I give my quick one too, and see what y'all think. So, let's talk about it. You gotta be insane to be successful. So, what makes me say this? So, for a little background, I basically came up with this quote after watching a documentary on one of my favorite YouTube channels called The Minorities. And it was very inspiring because it delved in their come up and their lifestyle and how much time and effort they put into their YouTube channel. And two examples that really stood out to me was when Zeb talked about how sometimes he would spend 8+ hours, grinding on editing a video and stuff. And he was running basically off of nothing but granola bars and 2 hours of sleep. Or when him and Jason would go to schools and record 5 hours worth of footage, and sometimes the final product is only a 20-minute video, so a lot of it is not used. Or sometimes they would go out and not get any good footage, so they would have to go out again. And I feel like that falls back into the qualities I brought up earlier in the videos. Like, you need to put in that hard work and have perseverance if you want to be successful. You got to be able to plan what you're going to do and how you're going to do it, and you need to be consistent. But also, I feel like another thing I didn't mention is, resisting conformity. If you're gonna stay true to yourself and do something that you want, you're gonna stand out, and you gotta be able to stand out and stand on it. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing is time management. I mean, back to the documentary, those guys were dealing with college and full-time jobs, they had jobs, you know what I'm saying? And they were also making YouTube videos on the side. So this goes out to everyone. Like, you gotta use your free time wisely because time is money. And then for those that want to be musicians or YouTubers or artists, or let me say some cliche jobs, lawyer, doctor, pharmacist, you gotta put in your 10,000 hours, because it takes a lot of time and effort. And I feel like the odds are against you because you have there's so many distractions these days, and you got, like I said, a lot of people who are comfortable. They're not going out of their comfort zone, and so that breeds laziness and whatnot. So you gotta really be your own world and try to build up your foundation. And I think to have these qualities and to do it consistently, not to mention to take those first steps in accomplishing a goal while overcoming fear and taking a risk, essentially, there's a little madness behind it. But when I say madness, I don't mean that in a bad way. But I know a couple of you guys are wondering, like, what do I mean when I say insane? Well, I know insane has a negative connotation, but when I use it, I don't mean a psychopathic madman Joker type of way. I mean it in a more thinking outside the box type of way. So this is the definition that I like to use to describe insane, and that's lacking the ability to think or behave in a normal manner. And yeah, I know that doesn't sound good, but I like to think of it in a way of everything you do, it has a little you in it that no one else can copy. I like to think of it as all the odds are against you, but you still believe in yourself and you're able to overcome it. So an example would be Donald Trump or Kanye West. They once went bankrupt, broken their career, but instead of being down in the dumps like most people would if they lost millions and upon millions of dollars, they just went back and remade that money. So they went from broke to millionaire again. And, you know, to me, that is super impressive. And another example would be the way I have fun. I mean, these past couple years, I've been focusing on just self improvement. And, usually my day goes like working out, writing, reading, and then schoolwork. And then maybe if I get hours to myself, I might watch a movie or anime or something like that. But I feel like when it comes to things like parties, drinking, and all that, it's just not really fun to me. I feel like it's a waste of time because I feel like I'm not where I want to be. I feel like I haven't accomplished what I can accomplish. So it's like, why would I want to celebrate? Why would I go out and party? And people might call me crazy for that. And so to me, I feel like my idea of fun is when I accomplish something. And that's why I created this YouTube and that's why I started it, because I feel like I love just talking about these different type of thoughts I have and things I like. And I feel like building a community is something I want to do. So to the question, do you have to be insane to be successful? Well, my answer is yes, because I'm gonna go for what I want and do what I want while all being me. No matter what people say, no matter what people think, no matter what the masses are doing, and no matter if they disagree. If I got a goal, I'm gonna accomplish it. And so, with that being said, if you also agree, I just want to say for the rest of this year, for 2024, and for the rest of life, let's be insane together and attain our own picture of success. And I also want to say, if you like this video, man, leave a like, subscribe, but most importantly though, comment, because I do want to hear y'all thoughts about the topic, whether you agree or disagree, and just what you think overall about the whole. You kind of have to have a madness if you want to be successful. And yeah, this is your boy Filmatic, and I'm out.